What is up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the royal drama. So I thought it was interesting because with this new Netflix venture that Meghan and, well, it's mainly Meghan. It's not really Prince Harry, but honestly, it's because of Prince Harry that she even got the opportunity to do this. Let's just be real. She is going to be doing a show, which is going to be kind of like a Martha Stewart style type of thing, which, if you think about it, it just seems strange because she doesn't strike you as the type that would really be into that type of thing, cooking, gardening, and that's pretty much what the show is supposed to be in the style of. Cooking, gardening, friendship, and when it comes to friendship, that's being questioned a lot by some people because she seems to come across more like a person that doesn't really have genuine, real friendships, and the people that she calls friends are people that have some type of influence and name versus just regular everyday people. And so that's also something that's just not really making her look really relatable, as well as it makes her look like a social climber. So recently, the ex-wife of the Canadian Prime Minister, Sophie Trudeau, she was asked about Meghan. So previously, Meghan Markle, she was just raving about her quote-unquote friend, Sophie. And when she had her podcast, she talked about her in such a way that it would make people who were listening to her think that they were true, genuine friends. So this comes from Us Weekly. And it said that when Meghan was describing Sophie and their friendship, she, quote, said that the two were giddy like absolute schoolgirls and were just having so much fun when she recalled hanging out at the pool with Sophie and their kids. So she says, Sophie has become a dear friend and someone who I think is so emblematic of strength that comes from embracing your humanity, even in the face of all these family and home and public pressures. This is what she said on the podcast. And Markle explained on the podcast that the two met 7 years ago when she was living in Toronto. She's the type of person who cares really deeply about her friends. She used to send me little meditations during my pregnancy and voice notes, just these moments of encouragement. And I've gone to her over the years for advice. She knows what it feels like to be a mom and a partner, and specifically a mom and a partner in the public eye. But when she was asked about her, meaning Sophie was asked about Meghan, when she did an interview with the Sunday Times, the writer, Louise Callahan, said, well, she didn't gush back about Meghan Markle. Her only reply was, I know her, before adding that they haven't spent much time together. And then she went on to talk about Princess Catherine or Princess Kate and said, my heart just sunk when I saw what she was going through and what was happening when she revealed her cancer diagnosis. So does that sound like someone who is an actual friend to Meghan? To me, it doesn't sound like it. And I'm not saying that she had to rave about Meghan or go into any examples of when they used to hang out or whatever like Meghan did. But again, it just makes her seem like she is someone that isn't really friends with people. And when people who especially have some sort of public personality or they're a celebrity of some sort or whatever, when they get to really know her for the most part, they don't really have much to say about her that's amazing, or they don't have much to say about her at all. And she's pretty much being ripped apart by multiple outlets that are reporting that she sent jam to Kris Jenner, amongst a few other celebrities like Tracee Ellis Ross, and the fact that she's sending them to quote-unquote friends. But are these really friends? So again, it goes back to this thing with her and the social climbing aspect of it all. And they're also reporting that this strawberry jam is supposed to cost about 3 figures for a jar of jam. So if that doesn't sound like a grift, I don't know what is, because they're estimating that her American Riviera Orchard brand could make multiple 7 figures by the end of next year. Listen, I'm not hating on anybody's hustle, but, you know, let's just say that's what it is. It's a hustle, even when it comes to the friendship thing, because it's business. You're not friends. You're not friends with any of these people. She's not friends, I should say, with any of these people. And so to go from previously talking about the ex-wife of the Canadian Prime Minister as if she is like this amazing friend, they're hanging out at the pool, she sends her meditation and quotes and things like that to help uplift her spirit, and then when she's asked about her friendship, she's like, I know her. and that's about it. So anyway, guys, I just thought that was interesting, especially in light of the news that she was going to be trying to cozy back up to Victoria Beckham and David Beckham, because she really needs that friendship in her back pocket, especially if she really wants her brand and her business to pop off. So anyway, guys, you let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comment section. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.